And we should be live again. Welcome everyone. Can you hear me and the music in background? Is that too loud? Let's see. Just let me check the live stream. 1 second. Welcome. 1 second. Can you hear me? Nice. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Welcome. Okay, so today is Friday. Don't deploy today. Come to Francesco's Q&A, but I also want to discuss about one of my biggest problems that I had in the last couple of months. Graham, you are becoming my very first, my number one supporter, more than my mom. My mom she doesn't see my live streams, by the way. Okay. So what will we do today? I want to plan how I can not schedule my activities, but Aisha, hey there, nice to have you here. So I want to find a solution to my problem. And my problem is I do a lot of stuff. Okay, I Capital in Green. Yes, today I wanted to change. I don't know why. Probably because I had this T-shirt, and when you use a green screen, you can't really wear like that. So I got this chance to wearing green. Nice. Okay. The music is audible. Too loud. Can you hear that? You can't hear the music. Oh yes. Because in StreamYard it's kind of tricky to share the audio. You need to check a very small checkbox, and if you fail that, it should be. Okay. So, what's the problem? Let me share my screen. No music again. Interesting. But you should hear the music. Let me see. No music again. Everything is fine. Can't hear the music. Okay. Let me share this again. Share screen. Because I need to have that in the screen. Just a moment. This is very important. Okay. Share the screen. This one. Now, can you hear that? This is NCS music. Tell me yes, please. You should hear my own live stream, maybe. I need to find a way. Probably I can also try to go live without my camera. Nice. Too loud. Perfect. So I have to share another screen. Okay, so what's the problem here? Let me show you. My problem is that I do a lot of events. Okay, by the way, we're close to 5,000 on YouTube. I want to do something on this. So we have 15 left. Let's see. Okay, so the problem is that I want to find a good way to promote what I do, especially live streams, because when you want to release a normal video, I don't think you need to announce that, because that video, if that's good, you can promote it after you release. The problem is that let's say, okay, tomorrow I want to make 2 live streams. I want to make 1 live stream in the morning and 1 live stream in the afternoon. Are they just 2? Yes, I think so. So, for example, one it will be on YouTube at 9 a.m. on YouTube, and then I have another one also on Twitch, because that was not enough, and I started to stream also on Twitch, and I love that. I suggest you to try Twitch if you are new on online stream. So I have, for example, these two ones. So I have this one and this one. This one will be amazing. Can you see the screen? Yes. And it will be on Wednesday. So now I've announced this for Wednesday. Okay. I have this one, which is for the 4C community, tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. And then I have also another live stream on Twitch at 3 p.m. And at 2 p.m. I have also the call with the 4C community. So my problem is that I would like to have a decent way to share these events. Okay, so I've thought about different solutions. By the way, this is a Q&A, so if you have some answers, some questions, sorry, I'll just stop and I answer to you, even if it's not related to what I'm saying. I'm here just for you for about 1 hour. So let me show you how someone has solved this problem, because I've been talking about this idea of creating something like a public calendar or something like that. So let me show you how someone has solved this problem for upcoming live streams or live events. So let me go on the Iron Maiden official site. So I don't know if some metal music will start, but let me do like that. Okay, so these are the Iron Maiden. By the way, they're still doing some tours, which is crazy. They have, for example, this. This is super basic, but they say like, okay, we will do this and then this. And by the way, this is amazing. I don't know if there is a in Italy. Okay, nice. And they do something like that. So I also know some of them, and this is super basic, but this works. It's just a list of events. Someone added them. But I don't know if this is enough, because they have this tour for 2022. Usually I create my events on the fly. So for example, we are preparing an event, like, I don't know, like let's say in a couple of weeks. So what I'd like to have is a place where I can share my events, maybe in a public calendar. And for example, if I organize, let's say, a live stream today for Monday, let's say, I want to put this somewhere so people who can be interested into that, they can just take a look. So the solution could be using a public calendar, but that's very bad. I think it's the least solution that I'd like to use. And there is something that I've already checked. Now I don't have them, but maybe there is Eddie Jaude hub on GitHub. Igor, nice. Yeah, sorry, but I'm not coding. That will be tomorrow on Twitch. Come there and I'll work, and let's hang on Twitch. So I'm talking about trying to solve Akash. I'm trying to solve this problem of sharing a calendar. So you can ask why is there Iron Maiden here? Because, by the way, I found this trick on StreamYard. If you press space bar, the comment disappeared. No, I need to stay on StreamYard, of course. I've noticed this after using StreamYard for more than 1 year. Nice. Nice. Perfect. So solutions to expose a public calendar. You can write your own calendar. It can also be way better than this one. You can use a public calendar, or I don't know, you do basically what I'm doing. So let me show you the process, because when I create a live stream, let's say, okay, so I have this live stream. Okay, I have this upcoming live stream on Wednesday with the VED. I suggest you to don't lose this one. Okay, so I have this one. Now, yeah, Cash. Yeah, sure. Let me finish this, and then this is a Q&A, even if I have not written this. But let me finish this. So when I want to do a live stream, first of all, it could be the live stream it could be organized just 1 week, 1 week before, or what on 2 weeks before. So it's already a problem to organize that. I can't really schedule. I'm trying to schedule live streams like for the next month, but sometimes it's not possible. For example, they've had now it will come, but of course I need to adapt, of course, because he's busy. So when I create a live stream, I need to post this. And I can also keep doing this. I can post on LinkedIn, on Showcase, on Twitter. And by the way, do you know that you can post a link on Instagram? And I can show you. But maybe I can't do this on the desktop version, but you can just check the link. You can add a link in the Instagram stories. I can go on Facebook. I can go on, I don't know. There are so many things. I can add this in the new. So, okay, you can do this, but I'd like to improve this. So, which are the possible solutions? Let me check on GitHub. I think that Eddie Jaude has something. Yes, of course. On Wednesday. You didn't know this because I created this event this morning, and it's for next Wednesday. So we have some time. I've also pinned this tweet. So yeah. I hope that you remembers that, but I think yes. So at the hub, I think Eddie Jaude has something about this. Let's check. It had some sort of calendar, or I don't know, 20 repositories, link free event calendar. This one. You should take a vacation, but not just to watch my live stream, because I think that you've worked hard this year, Igor. Yeah. For example, this looks nice. I don't want to write code now, but we can also try. If you want, I can try it now. But honestly, I'm not too much into that. I don't know if this is just their calendar. I think it is just their calendar. I don't know if I can create this as a project for me. So I don't know if that's possible. So what I'd like to have is to have like, let's try to find them. By the way, if you have some suggestions, public calendar. I don't want to use Calendly is to meet someone. I don't need that. I need to expose my events on a public calendar. Do you know that Google doesn't have support on the public calendar on mobile? I've tried to set this up for the community, for the 4C community, for about 3 hours. Yeah. Team up calendar. Albert, we need this. Try to show you my idea how to tackle this and more problems with Bracelet version 2. I'm waiting for that. So this can really be a good idea for us, because this can say, okay, these are my events, and the link is always the same, but the events inside that calendar, they change. Okay, and of course it will be awesome to have some integration, or maybe you can add a custom thumbnail, but these are all minor things. You can just say that the important thing, I think, is the link, but not just YouTube, for example, because for example you also want to do this with Twitch. Can you hear me? I hope so. It is Igor. Nice. So maybe this is something, but they are. By the way, if I found some solution, but they are super expensive. I don't know if it's this one. No, this is not so expensive. Albert. Yeah, but this is a problem that we had. That I think we still have this problem. So we need to find a way, because we do a lot of events, especially for live streams, but it can also be used for different tasks. For example, like I'll be available at this hour. In this hour, you can send me a DM, or you can be available, I don't know, like on DMs on LinkedIn. So plan your activities with a link. This is the basic idea. The Nightbot is working, by the way. Your events should be promoted, not only list. The promotion would be really awesome. So, for example, can you see here we have this Nightbot, which creates like a link. Okay, so this is just a message. Sometimes it's also posts some links. It will be awesome. For example, on I forgot that on YouTube you have also the community posts. So here you have this. You can create something here. Can you see? So this is really a problem because I made 14 live streams a couple of weeks ago in 1 week. But some people, they get lost because maybe, okay, sometimes I've just thought, okay, so let's do it. But I had some events that I already knew that would have happened, but I didn't have time to find the time to promote, because usually you promote them like 1 week before, maybe after 2 days, also the same day. I think we can do better. We can do a better version. We can do this in a better way. Hey, Chris. Yeah, I've seen your tweet about all those technologies, but there was no Docker, and I was very disappointed. Why I've highlighted this? So yeah, Chris, you were also talking about this idea of a public calendar. Let me show you. I found some solution, but they were super pricey. Let's do a SAS. Yes, show with calendar. Make your Google Calendar. What are... I think that Albert is the one who is more advanced than this. Google Calendar Public. Google Calendar. But Google Calendar Public, I think it's very boring. I think we need something a bit better. Show the calendar tools. Public calendar. There are many things. Yeah, once I'm done with working on them example, I'll show it on the stream. Yes, of course. And this will be really awesome. Yeah, because I think this can really change. I think that I'll promote this also in my community. So that would be awesome. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it would be awesome to do something together, by the way. Nice. Okay, let me answer to... we have someone, Roberto Scala. Do we know each other? Roberto. Maybe we've seen somewhere. Nice. It's nice to have someone from LinkedIn. It keeps me going on this. Hide the current. Okay. Let me show here. Akash, if you're still there, advice for a Twitter account with 400 followers. I feel like my posts are going to the void. Your posts are not going into the void. You are creating the posts, and you are creating the history of your Twitter account. You can always recycle your content and improve your content. You can create a very nice timeline. So don't be afraid of that. Use this opportunity to don't have so many followers, so you can laser focus on what you really want, and yes, you can recycle that content even 1-2 years later. This is also, I've done this with some of my old tweets. I wanted to post something about that, like when I had a few followers, I got like 2 likes and then like hundreds, but that's just a number of followers. It's not it doesn't make you a better person, of course. Perfect, Arash. Have I answered you? By the way, this is a Q&A. Sorry, I forgot to add the Q&A to the title, but it is because it's Friday. Don't deploy today. Come to Francesco's Q&A. We laid the foundation. Never have time to work on the ideas. I know, Chris. It's always about a problem of money, time, and I don't know, clicking links. These are the main problems of our life. A very solid one. Same right here. Nice. Support my friend. One of the APIs will be pulling events from Twitch, YouTube, etc. That will be incredible. Albert, something really incredible, because if I create a video, I don't know if you know, Albert, because we are kind of new on Twitch, that you can schedule your activities on Twitch. So, and I've done this. For example, tomorrow I will do this tomorrow. So this, can you see this? This is a link. I think, yeah. Here I have a link. So if I link this somewhere, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I think this link will work, but at least you have a link to something. Okay. That was our main idea as well. We'd only have to link our social and it would list all events on a calendar. I would pay for this. I would pay for a solution like that, because especially for people who make different events on different social. Let me show you, because we are also streaming now on LinkedIn and on Facebook. Okay, maybe I don't have many viewers there, but it could be it's not all everyone like me. Maybe they have some followers on LinkedIn. They have some followers on Facebook or Meta. They want to share it. I cannot post chat. It is showing only for subscribers. I am subscribed, but you are writing now. So this you should be allowed to write. But I think it's more because someone just forgets to subscribe. I hope. And now chat is working. Bugs. Perfect. Nice. Stefan was there too. What happened to him? I've texted him 2 months ago and he answered. I texted him 1 month ago and he didn't answer. So I think he suffered a bit of social media burnout. I think he said this publicly. I think that, and maybe it's not more active anymore with social media, which is it's very bad, because I consider him really a friend. In Bird Slate, that would be only one of the features. My idea is to create a rich video content to sell yourself and your products. This would be a very good idea, very ambitious, but a very good idea, because once you have the calendar, a calendar available, probably you can add like an event on the calendar itself, so you can host this video somewhere, and that would really make sense. Yeah, I think that what we need is really something like that, just a little bit better. Let's say it would be nice to have multiple events, but let's say that if you have only one main event in a day, you at least have one picture with the event. And if you have multiple events, they can show a list. But I think that even with just one event, it will be great. It will be great if you can add a thumbnail here. Let's say something like that. Like here we will see like multiple thumbnails of what I do, and that would be awesome, because I have this and this upcoming. I have also other live streams on other YouTube channels, but let's say at least on my YouTube channels. I understand him. I've also been gone for a few months until I recovered and come back. I think that sometimes there is a problem, because if you disappear, we can let's talk about this 5 minutes, because if you suffer this like social media burnout, you like the algorithm hates you. You don't know maybe you have just a few friends, which will also be a good thing. So you understand who really like you, and maybe you have not been connected in a better way. But I think that you can just start over again, and then you will see. Mm-hmm. Going down again, but it is for the best. Yeah, Igor. Of course. For sure. Can I pair programming using React and my API? in Forcy Discord. Let's talk about this tomorrow. The JIT, if you're available, but that will be a good idea. Do you still code in Java? joking, Igor, of course. I have to drop in half an hour. I have sometimes social media burnout is tough, but I try my best to not stop. You need to feed the beast or you will rank really, really low. This is true, Chris. This would be a very great Twitter space, and you are a master of Twitter spaces. I should come back on Twitter spaces, but now it seems that I like this video format more. I think that it's more about if we use a lot of social media, after a while you can feel used by social media. Instead, it would always be the opposite. On October, it has been a super productive month for me. I've worked a lot, but my Twitter stats they dropped. But I'm fine with that, and now I'm also doing some YouTube live stream. So maybe we should help each other when we have to work out of social media, but it's more about people. It's not about the likes. The algorithm just thinks with likes and engagement. We should a beast, Igor. Nice. I use FeedHive. Its posting plan really helps against burnout. That's how I managed to post 4 tweets, non-BS, a day. Yeah, okay, yeah, of course, they can help. For me, it's super hard to plan tweets. Usually, I never do this. I'm available tomorrow. My Discord name. Yeah, no, you should join the 4C call. The 4 call. 4C all. I don't like scheduling. I prefer to dump my brain live on Twitter. Twitter is binary copy of my brain. Yes, I think we are pretty similar. They say that the very good people, they schedule stuff. So I'm not one of them. Self-help group. No, nice. In how many Twitter groups are you? This is a question. Let me make a poll. Do you know that you can make a poll on YouTube? I like this music. Not really my gender, but okay. Yeah, but we are not talking about scheduling, but we are talking about the calendar. Okay, so this is a bit out of topic of the live stream. What I like to do? In music, can I share my own live stream? Maybe yes. Just one moment. Let me put this out. Otherwise, it looks a bit crazy. I like this kind of things. Okay, so let's create a poll, if I can, of course. A poll. In how many Twitter? I can't even spell Twitter. Actually, a master of Twitter. In how many Twitter group chats are you? Group. Let's say 0, 1, 2, or 1 or 3, 4 or 6, 3, 4 or 6 or more than 6. Let's say 7 plus. For 6 and 7 plus. I'm in more of 7. More than 7. Let me see. Where is the poll? Do we have it? Yes. It's a bit buggy. What's going on? Wait a moment. Yes. What's going on? But can you see the poll? I can't see it.
Seriously?
One moment. Okay, nice. Now I can see it. Just 1 second. Perfect. Way beyond 7. So I'm not the only one, Chris, and I think that we are in some of them. How can we solve this problem? Let's create just one group. One group would be another social media, basically. Nice. There we go. The master. We have been talking about FeedHive. Where is this one? There we go. Simon, we are promoting FeedHive. Nice. Yeah, let's create another social media, because I think I am inside 15 Twitter chats now, but I've pruned most of them. I mean, about 7 or 8 Discord channels, but they were like 30. I don't know. It's too much stuff. Nice. When will you do another live stream, Simon, and when will you invite me? Don't answer to him. Nice. By the way, if you are using StreamYard now, there is this new feature which is pretty neat, that you can be inside the video, but not, because before they had just this one. Very bad. Now we have this. Super cool. Nice. Let me check. What? 71% of the people, they are in 0 Twitter chat, Twitter groups. I'm inviting you. Do you know? You know that. Someone owes me a Twitter Space appearance. Is that me? Twitter Space appearance. Maybe we have talked about creating a Twitter Space. Let's do it. Yeah, by the way, let's go back on the topic. So we want a public calendar, not Calendly, but a public calendar. So this, I don't think that I can solve this problem today, but I really want to. But what's going on here? It's on the side. Okay, always been like that. Public calendar, Google Calendar public. I think it's super boring, so I don't know. Exchange, public calendars, Asana, calendar tools. If you have any idea, by the way, please write it down. If you have any idea for a public calendar, if you use that, we need that so bad. I think that Albert and FeedHive are the only one who can really. They are, I think, closer than everybody else. So let's see. Let's see if we find some. I had found something. Let me find it on Twitter. Yeah, but there is already a lot of stuff. Let me show if I find it. We have to go in 20 minutes, so everything that we want to say, we need to say it now. Let me find this YouTube group. Oh no, I lost it. I had a file. I had created a file for this public calendar. Free project idea. Rename the stream. Free project idea, but yeah, to be honest, I want to use something. I don't want to create something. For Twitter to step up there. We were talking about Simon. Yeah, I think that Simon, he doesn't want to. He just doesn't want to do Twitter Space. Let's see if I found. Okay, let me show you because I found something. Just a moment. Sorry. I had found a solution, but that was pretty expensive. This. Sorry, no, I should. No, it was not this one. At the event. I had found this solution. So this solution, by the way, there is so much noise here. Okay. So get your appointments on your patients, followers. Of course, we are talking about social media calendars, but this can also be for doctors, for other people to get your availability. So this is very close to what I want. So we have this calendar X page, and you can share this link and API. But now it comes the interesting thing. Check this one. Check the price. Let's check the price if they can change. This is super expensive, and I think this is a good sign that this is a simple idea which can also be useful. I don't know. We can also try to do something on live stream if you want. Okay, if you are interested into creating something like that, okay, please don't create a Twitter group. I beg you, no. But we can try to. I'll try to coordinate in some ways. I don't know how, but we can try to code. We can try to brainstorm an idea. So if you are, but only if you are interested, okay? Not because I'm funny, okay? So let's see here, and Twitter lacks two main things: edit button, desktop spaces. Yes. Sync with Google Calendar. Okay, so this is interesting, but for example, I also want to use Google Calendar for some other events. So I know I can also create just the events that I want to public. The best thing could be like an integration with Google Calendar that you click a button and then you will show this event public. Otherwise, you need to use a different account. No, I need to go to the dentist on the 23rd of November. I don't think that should be a public event. So not all the events of a person are public events, of course. So this is the idea. Yeah, so I was checking this. This is pretty pricey. So like to have 50 events in a month, you need to pay $19 paying billed annually. So in my opinion, these are two use cases. Google Calendar is more for private use. That's true. It would be nice that, for example, when I create a live stream, usually I send the invitation to that person on Google Calendar, because this is what I usually do. It can also be reversed, so you can also create the event in this application. But I think that if you have something private, you at least you want to check if that maybe if you can you can't go out of there for dinner, or you can't do something else because you have a public event. So you will not want to check that. And honestly, Google Calendar is very good for organizing also the event. I can add the guest. I don't know, Albert, if you can recreate all the structure of a Google Calendar, because for the public calendar you really need to expose something. So for example, for Google Calendar, with the Google in the Google Calendar, I need to go in 15 minutes. In a Google Calendar, you need to add the link of the live stream for your guest. But the public event, of course, it has a different link, because that's the link to watch the event. So there are two separate things. Meetings. I think very targeted product would work better just for content creators, at least at the beginning. I mixed the calendar plus Insta stories, where you can automatically create stories based on your future events. So this is like it creates a story. With preview image. Nice. So let me go back on this. We have made a lot. Okay, so I still don't have a solution, but I'd like to have one. But for now, at least, I want to start promoting, because this okay. The public calendar is a very good solution. We'll talk about this, but I need to promote my events at least 1 week earlier. Now I'm trying. I think I'm almost covered. I think I miss a live stream. Maybe we could Stakar next Friday, but I'm not sure. And also, I'd like to start another interview series. I know that's funny, but I'm thinking about creating another series more focused on the developer advocacy. I don't know, because the Talking With probably is my favorite one, because I can interview basically whoever I want. But I think I also create something specific for something. Yes. Okay, so thank you for coming. By the way, all of my friends on Twitter, and also someone else. I don't know. Yeah, we had someone from LinkedIn, but okay. Yeah, so I need a way, or you can code your custom solution, but that would be maybe too much complicated. I really just want some place where the links change and you can explore. That could also be very good, because there in that calendar can remain a history of your past event. And for example, if a person is super interested, they can also scroll the event maybe and see, okay, so let's see what they have done last week or last month. That's cool. Do you think that would be interesting to have a history of all your events? I think that I will have so many. Yes. Think about making a challenge. That would be nice to check, to see a different picture every day for 100 days. That would be. I would have paid I don't know how much when I was doing the challenge. There is still a mosquito. We are almost in December. There is still a mosquito. His history important? I don't know, but it depends. It depends on what you want to share. If you want to just share your future events, important. I don't think so. It can be useful to share more links, but if you are at least can see the upcoming events, that would be nice, of course. It can also be just in the future. And I don't know, maybe you have a bigger button for the event of the day. Del Void. Del Void is my very first subscriber on Twitter. You are here in my heart. I'll stream tomorrow on Twitch, by the way. Yes. So I need to work more on this, and first of all, I need to promote my events in a better way, because sometimes I just promote the event for the same day. And this must change. And because the problem is that I have those in the calendar, but I said, okay, so I'm busy doing other stuff, and then maybe, I don't know, during lunchtime I said, okay, I have a live stream at 5 p.m. Let's say, okay, I'll do a live stream now, but I already know that there will be a live stream. So a basic tool like this would really help me a lot. Yes. What do you think about this? Am I asking for something too much complicated? James Quick is online on Twitch. Nice. So I think now I'll go to rest just a little bit because I have a meeting. And then this evening I'll pass this editing. I need to edit a video. A video that I should have edited 1 month ago. So I'll edit this. This will be the start of my weekend. Yeah, I don't know you, but we will close in 5 minutes. Yeah. Sure, Albert. Thank you for showing up and for your time. I'm really excited to see what you can do because this is a problem. Bye bye. Nice. Nice. And hey, Udai, you are a bit late. We are about to close. If you want to make a question, this is the moment. Have a great weekend, Chris. I'm waiting for some other Twitter space, by the way. What is the feature you need the most? The calendar or the sharing tools? The calendar. The calendar. A place where I can share the public events. I can say, okay, so this is the... Hey there. Hey, Simon. There we go. Yeah, for sure, calendar. A place, a simple place, something that maybe you can code by yourself, you can edit by yourself. But I don't know. That can be a bit problematic maybe to update. You can also create just a simple calendar interface, and then you can add the events in all the cells. You can do this, but that's not automated. Probably I'll do something like that, like a manual calendar. But I don't know. That looks so bad. Like I don't know. You can make a Next.js project. You put your name at the top. You put a cell grid, and you put the images. But that's not automated. But at least you have something. Maybe that could be a good point to start. But that will be kind of hard to maintain. So. Thank you so much, Udai. That was super interesting. I'll step into Web3 more and more in 2022. If you're interested into that, keep following me. I was watching, thank you. Yeah, prize, how also Vito calls me. Yes. So yes, that's it. Nice. Perfect. My friends, thank you so much for coming. This Friday. I like this idea of doing for a very simple Q&A. Maybe it's just me talking to a camera, but since now I'm shameless, I think it's a good way to share my ideas. I could have just stayed, I don't know, like thinking alone, just listening to the music, but I'm still listening to the music, and I've also my friends here who wants to come just to share some ideas. So I like this format, super simple, couple of lights, not something super fancy. Tomorrow I'll code in the morning and in the afternoon. And I will also have the four call in the middle. This could also be a good solution for my community because we can share the events of the community on this calendar. Because, for example, the event tomorrow on my YouTube channel, it's about something related to the community. So this can also be like a community or a team account with multiple people showing event. That could be a paid solution, for example, or maybe a more enterprise solution. That's it. That's the idea. Now I'll jump off. Thank you everyone for coming. That will be awesome. Let me see if the poll is still going. Nice. Have you voted? How many Twitter groups do you have? Let's see. I see a lot of people voting 0. Okay. I don't know why, but the bot put in review that I saw your thread. 63% of people, they have 0 Twitter groups. One. Cheers, Simon. I had a beer, but I think that I'll keep that for tomorrow. And yes, ciao, Glenn. Yeah, honestly, I was expecting higher votes, higher Twitter groups. So it's strange that 63% of the people they have zero Twitter groups. Super strange. We are done for today. Cheers, everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye. Nice.